Welcome guys, this is Ola from Stop Meow channel. Now first of all, happy holidays, happy Easter if you're celebrating Easter as well. And thanks so much for being with me yet again. This is a minor update video. I've decided that I want to make some more vlogs. If you're interested in them, let me know. This will be one of those. A while back, like 3 or 4 years ago, I did a personality test. I think some things might have changed during those years. I guess one would hope a person develops. But if I didn't, it's alright as well, I guess. I want to take the personality test again. Now, obviously I know that this is not like a proper psychological test and it's basically just having fun. But there is some truth in it when you read the results. At least the last time I did it, it was pretty accurate. Anyway, some more gameplays are coming as well. I want to try Fortnite. If you guys like it, I'm gonna record some of it today and you'll let me know what you think about that. I keep dying. It's fun playing it though. I'm gonna finish last day of June and then I'm gonna jump straight into Walking Dead Season 2. There's a trailer for Season 4, I guess. So yeah, I think it's time to catch up. That's pretty much it. Remember to check the links in the description for a social media and Discord server where we have fun and nice discussions. I don't want to lie, but last time I took that test, I believe I was an INTP, which means introverted, intuitive, thinking and perceiving. Now, it's been 3 years. I'd like to think that I grew out of that. Like, I'm just interested to know if those things change. Also, let me know your type. I'm gonna leave the link in the description for that particular test. Okay, let's get to it. Let's find out. It's so incredible to finally be understood. Take that test. I have to rate it. I have to actually tell them if I agree or disagree with that statement. You find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people? Well, depending. Like, I wouldn't go to a random person and say hello. I say I slightly agree, but not like a lot. You often get lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget surroundings. Actually, yeah, I have to say I strongly agree with that. I sometimes just drift away and it's pissing people off. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox. Actually, again, I have to agree with that. I like to keep things neat and clean around me. I get so pissed off when I can't do that. You should see my work desk. It's very like, everything has its place. And I mean up to a minor millimeter, like centimeters. You find it easy to stay relaxed even when there is some pressure. No, I freak out easily. Like, I stay calm. People tell me that I handle stress well, but you should know what's happening inside my head. I'm not relaxed at all. I don't think I'm ever relaxed, actually. You do not usually initiate conversations. I sometimes initiate conversations. Like, I don't know. I like talking to people if they're interesting. You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity. That's not true. I strongly disagree. Last night I went out for beers with my friends and there were these like small plastic Easter eggs and I was like, I wonder if they burn. They did, by the way, but it's fine. Like, I didn't burn down anything. You feel superior to other people. Don't feel like offended, but yeah, I have to agree with that. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. Being adaptable. I don't really know. That's a hard question. Feels like a random question, but yeah, okay. You are usually highly motivated and energetic. Yeah, no. I'm a bit lazy. I'm not lazy, but it's just often I feel I have so many more plans that are not really in the making at this point. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. Oh, no, I'd have to say I slightly disagree. I think winning a debate matters more to me because I want to make sure that other person understands my point of view. Oh god, you guys will hate me after that. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. Actually, yeah, I do feel that way often, I'm sorry. Your home and work environments are quite tidy. I strongly agree. God, yes. You do not mind being at the center of attention. Actually, my YouTube channel speaks for itself, huh? You consider yourself more practical than creative. I don't know, I feel like those go together often, at least in my case. I'm gonna leave that in the middle. People can rarely upset you. I strongly disagree. Oh, not strongly, but like disagree. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. I wish I had my travel plans worked out pretty well, but often I don't. Like, I don't plan as much as other people. I'm gonna say slightly disagree. It is often difficult for you to relate to others people's feelings. Strongly disagree. I'm very empathetic. Like, I have lots of empathy for other people. Sometimes it's hard to handle because I constantly know what other people are feeling, and it's just tiring sometimes. Sometimes I wish I could turn it off and not be too sensitive about others. Your mood can change very quickly. I don't know, disagree. I have a pretty stable mood. Like, not a happy one, but a stable one. I don't believe in fake positivity, by the way. I prefer being realistic about what's happening in life. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. I strongly agree. You rarely worry about your actions after affect other people. Disagree. As I said, empathy. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than to a methodical and organized approach. Actually, no, ever since YouTube, I've been quite organized about these things. Like, I'd say so. You are often envious of others. Yeah, unfortunately, I do get envy of others. Not like people that I like, but I don't know. I guess everyone has their complex, and that would be fine. An interesting book or a video game is often better than a social event. I definitely agree with that one. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. I would say I agree a little, although I don't often develop my projects in that matter. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas. Disagree, every single day. You often find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature. I strongly agree with that, definitely. If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying as if you said something wrong. Yeah, that's true. Again, I blame empathy, but maybe that's not it. Maybe that's lack of assertiveness. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. Wow, why choose? These are both great qualities. I'd like my kid to be both kind and smart, and I'm sure he will be. I'd say disagree. You do not let other people influence your action. I let them influence my actions, unfortunately. When you sleep, your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events. Disagree. My dreams are so messed up. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. I've been at my current workplace for 6 months, and I haven't once been involved in a social activity. So I'm gonna have to say that definitely disagree with that. You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. Yeah, I think so. This might seem chaotic, right? I can already tell that my answers contradict themselves, but I don't know, I guess they have a personality type for that. Hopefully. Your emotions control you more than you control them. No, disagree. Maybe slightly disagree. You enjoy going to social events that involve dress up or role-play activities. Okay, yeah, I've never been to one, but okay. I'm not certain what you mean there, kind Mr. Test. You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Yes, I do that. You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. Again, I'm gonna contradict my other answer, but... Okay, yeah, actually no, I'm gonna stick to the truth. I often improvise, I guess. Although I hope my workplace doesn't know it. You are a relatively reserved and a quiet person. I think you guys know the answer for that. That's a strong yes. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees. Slightly agree with that, but depends on how underperforming they would be. Like if they suck real hard, I would be like, hey, Michael, I like you, but you suck, you gotta go. Because I prefer telling people the truth, which is not often what people prefer, but that's what I like. That's what I like doing. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence. God, yes, every single day. That's annoying. Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions. Yeah, of course. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. I'd say I agree with that. If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem. I disagree. Actually, I piss my friends off when they're down or something. I often so many pragmatic solutions. And sometimes I guess what they would prefer is a helpful hand or an emotional support instead of actual rational support, which is what I'm often giving them. You rarely feel insecure. I disagree with that. No, I often feel insecure. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Well, when I do have a plan for the day, I probably would stick to it, so I have to say slightly disagree. Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork. Slightly agree. Slightly because I'm gonna leave these two for like being cooperative. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not. Again, slightly agree. Of course, people's views should be respected, but I find facts very important. You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people. Slightly agree. Yes, I do feel like I have to meet my friends from time to time. It gives me a lot of energy, and I feel down when I don't have time to do that. You frequently misplace your things. No. There's a one place for one thing. Often. Same place. You see yourself as a very emotionally stable. Does anyone ever? Emotionally stable. Okay, I'd say I slightly agree. Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Definitely agree. You would not call yourself a dreamer. Definitely disagree. I dream all the time. Remember that Scrubs scene? Scrubs, the TV show, and JD was like, someone asked him, "Are you an idiot?" And he was like, "No sir, I'm a dreamer." You would not call yourself a dreamer. Strongly disagree. You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. No, I'm okay with talking to like a lot of people. Hence YouTube, it's not the same, but you worry too much about what other people think. I worry definitely less than how it used to be. I used to worry about other people all the time, and now I don't anymore. I don't let it affect me anymore. If the room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center. Yep. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything. No, I'm gonna leave that in the middle. Not certain about that one. You feel very anxious in stressful situations. Well, there was a question like that already. It was like if you're relaxed in stressful situations. Who is, by the way? It's by definition stressful. I'd say I slightly agree, but not it's nothing I cannot handle. Do you believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful? Powerful in what way? In like a Avengers villain sort of a way? I don't know. It doesn't sound like it's a good deed. It's a good thing. I'm gonna say that it's... yeah, okay. Slightly agree. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things. Example in books, art, and movies. Oh yeah. You often take initiative in social situations. Nope. Okay, results. That's it. So, I was an INTP. Let's check. Oh god, it's changed. It's changed. What changed? Oh god, I'm judging more than prospecting. Is that it? Introverted, of course, but like 60%, yeah. Intuitive, as last time, obviously 85% intuitive. Nature, so I'm thinking, I know that I'm thinking all the time. And judging. And I used to be prospecting. And at 60% turbulent, which I believe it's the same as it used to be actually. I cannot believe it changed. I was so certain I would be an INTP. Architect personality, INTJ. It's lonely at the top, and being one of the rarest and most strategically capable personality types, architects know this all too well. Architects form just 2% of the population, and women of this personality type are especially rare. Wow, I feel so special. One special snowflake. It is often a challenge for them to find like-minded individuals who are able to keep up with their relentless intellectualism and chess-like maneuvering. People with the architect personality type are imaginative yet decisive, ambitious yet private, amazingly curious, but they do not squander their energy. Architects you may know: Samantha Power, Christopher Nolan, okay, Colin Powell, oh, Elon Musk. That's actually great. Strengths and weaknesses: quick, imaginative and strategic mind, high self-confidence, independent and decisive, hardworking and determined. Or maybe that's it. I'm working harder now than I used to. Maybe this is what changed. Open-minded. Oh yeah. Jacks of all trades. What would that mean? Okay, weaknesses: arrogant, judgmental, overly analytical. Yep, that's me. Love highly structured environments. Clueless in romance. Huh? Oh god. Really? Tendency to overanalyze and be judgmental, even arrogant, all adds up to a personality type that is often clueless in dating. Having a new relationship last long enough for architects to apply the full force of their analysis on their potential partner's thought process and behaviors can be challenging. Okay, right. Let's just leave it at that. Conclusion. You personality types are as mysterious and controversial as architects, possessing intellect and strategic thinking that allow them to overcome many challenging obstacles. Architects have the ability to both develop and implement a plan for everything, including their own personal growth. God, maybe this is what I did. Like, what am I? INTJ within me sort of decided that I need to grow out of being INTP, which I used to be. That's actually interesting. Okay, again, I'm surprised that this changed. I thought that I would get the same result, but I'm certain that something's changed for me in the couple of years. Like, I think I'm more organized now, and I feel like I know what I want more than I used to. And even that YouTube profile, that was a big step for me to do that. Anyway, let me know your types, any other ex-INTPs among you, like myself, or any INTJs. You can try and take the test yourselves and let me know. Obviously that's just fun, again, this is not serious. Hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know if you like the idea of having more random vlogs on this channel. Obviously I'm gonna stick to Life is Strange vlogs as well, so don't worry about that. Don't you ever worry about that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. More videos are coming in the upcoming days. This was Ola from Stop Me O channel. Bye.